Alright, so now that that's done, I don't think I need to take the portrait again.
I kind of like it where it is.
Okay, good. Alright, now let's go downstairs. I did that for a reason. And now let's talk to the bartender. Now he thinks that I'm part of the family, because I look a lot like Grandfather Lambert or whatever. So let me see. What do I talk to him about? I forget.
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
Alright, so,
Tell me that whole ring story again?
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodsoup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
Okay.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the Goodsoups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Goodsoup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Goodsoup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
That's what I was
Well,
looking
isn't
for.
it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato, vegetable, split pea with ham, wonton.
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Oh, there you go.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
It's as if all my dreams have come true. Alright, so now that he thinks we're a member of the Good Soup family,
I'd like a drink, please.
let's order another,
Here you go, laddie.
let's order another grog here. Let's kill ourselves again. Smart.
Oh dear, he's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow, the late lamented Wonton Good Soup shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Alright, so now we're in the Good Soup family crypt. Let us... here we go.
Yikes.
Ooh. Now there's a reason why we're down here.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
LeChuck?
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay,
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
okay.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry.
Alright, so it's...
Are you attached?
Yes. Boy, howdy, yes. Engaged, actually. No.
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Um, okay.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okie doke. Now let's go over this way. Ah, here we go. Oh, crowbar. Nice. That sounds hauntingly familiar.
This is going to be so cool.
That sounds very familiar. Okay.
Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh,
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Hi, Murray.
Hi, Murray.
oh, it hurts.
Okay, well, there's a nice little... Oh. It's Mort, the gravedigger. Okay. Well then. Let's talk to him.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay, well,
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Alright, ass. Alright, there's a lantern here. So, I gotta get that lantern somehow. Let's use the skeleton arm that we've had since the beginning of the game.
Well, that can reach the lantern, but it won't grab hold.
Oh, that's right. Okay, paste. Nice.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
There's light in the thing behind you. Whatever. Can we pick up Murray?
Hey,
Now I have Murray.
He just can't stop jammering. I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Alright, so I picked up Murray. There's a... Let's, use... Where's the lantern? There it is. Lantern with coffin lid. Ooh. So the lantern's shedding a light in there. Oh, I remember this now. Murray. With lantern.
Murray, do your stuff.
okay.
Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
I don't think I can take the lantern anymore. I think that's it.
And it's useless now that it's out of oil.
Alright, that was fun. Good old Murray. Oh, the Mutual of Stan. Looks like he made the crypt into his own.
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Nope, looks like he left. Alright. Now we're back.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Yep. Alright, Stan, let's talk. Let's talk business, buddy. Nice office.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Well, you know what? I can show you this authentic pirate tooth.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so. Hello, good soup.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
But I'm your family member. I thought you cared about me. Whatever, let's go in here. Alright, the reason why we come in here is because I think this wardrobe here...
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Nope, that's not it. What am I thinking, then? Boarded hole, that's right.
Those nails are in there tough.
That's why we need the crowbar. So now there's a gaping hole here in the wall, which we can rest assured once this comes undone and he flings up, he's going to be flying through the window, so yeah. Alright, so let's use the crowbar with bed. Whee! Oh yeah, a parachute too. Lucky guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Well then. Now I get to take this engagement band here. Alrighty. See, I'm doing good things. Making corpses fall in love. Ooh. Somewhere beneath Monkey Island.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value-meal